Hmm?
What is it?
Welcome back, guys, to Junpei Reacts. Do you think we fucked up or something?
We fucked up, yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
well, it's in. We're going.
That was not insane.
Oh, welcome back to Overlord, episode 4. But
I'm here.
yes, Joseph's here
Hello.
finally. You know, it's hard getting him here. His schedule's
Oh my God.
he's just so busy. His
He's
schedule-
so busy
He's a
just
busy
doing a
guy.
self-suck incident. It's crazy.
Here today, yes. I wanted to show him from episode 1, but he's already saw like a couple episodes in from the past.
When it first aired, actually.
Really?
Yeah.
I watched like 6 or 8 episodes of Overlord. Still fresh in here.
Okay.
Like a steel trap.
But, yeah. So, I'm glad he's here. We're gonna go ahead and jump right into his video. But in the last episode,
You had a maniac laugh of the guy just getting
yes,
slaughtered.
but I realized why. Okay, anyway, Momonga, he just helped a village out that was getting slaughtered by some holy night people or something. And
Organized religion's a cult.
It wouldn't be the monsters, of course, in this situation that he would protect them from.
Well,
So-
he is the monster, right?
he is the one. Yeah,
Still other bad monsters. He's technically a human inside. Kind
And,
of.
And yeah, that's kind of where we're at. But thank you guys so much for watching or coming to this video for us. And if you liked the video, please drop a like and a comment. And most importantly, a subscription. Because we're like really close to 800, guys. We're like extremely close to 800 subscribers. Let's go ahead and jump right into it. Let's go. Yeah.
Where are the subtitles?
There are no subtitles. You're right.
That's because after going to Japan, I just understand everything now.
Understand absolutely everything.
Yes.
I know nothing.
Pontifex.
This is it's a Scarface guy. Talking about Joseph.
Why is it always the miracle of the gods? It's always the white guy with blonde hair.
Blue eyes too.
Yeah. It's almost like historically there's some precedence or something.
What's going on here?
村全体を等間隔で包囲しています。一体彼らは何者なのでしょう。
The mask.
Wait, what's up with that? It's like an angel?
Like, oh yeah, it's like a summon basically though.
装備は帝国のものだったが、どうやらスレイン報告の偽装だったようだな。憎まれているのですね、戦士長殿は。まさかスレイン報告にまで狙われているとは。
I think they hate him because he has such a backing from the public and he has like he like starts the Empire directly, right?
Yeah, yeah. I was talking about that last time with you, yeah.
よければ雇われないか。お断りさせていただきます。この村を救ってくれたことを感謝する。そしてわがままを言うようだが、もう一度だけ村の者たちを守ってほしい。
Didn't he already reject?
Marry me.
差し出せるものはないが。何と。
Oh, ooh. He's already getting on his knees. Amazing. Too bad he's a skeleton.
Doesn't that mean he has a constant boner?
Get out of here. I thought you were going to make a joke about his coccyx.
Yeah, I'm the one that needs to get out of here.
では、こちらをお持ちください。
He just put it in.
Like,
Alright, so they didn't say what it was.
to my butt now.
I know. Amazing.
なぜ戦士長様は出て行かれるのでしょう。かの者たちの狙いは戦士長殿です。そのために彼は目立つように逃げてくださるのですから。敵に突進攻撃。包囲網を突き破り、すべての敵を村から引き離せ。叱る後にそのまま撤退。
He's dressed as like a freaking eunuch. Like, I would expect him to be the evil one advising the king.
You're watching too much Apothecary Diaries, sir.
Is that Apothecary Diaries?
Yeah, eunuchs, yeah. There's a bunch of them.
How are they gonna use swords and arrows against magic? How does that make sense? Isn't he like the strongest warrior in the kingdom?
Yep.
Oh,
魔法っていうやつは何でもありか。
Oh, he didn't say that. He said with magic, you can basically do anything, huh? That's what he said.
who said that? The chief?
So
They're all gonna die.
yeah, I was gonna say, so he let them all escape. He's like, please just keep going.
本当に自慢のやつらだ
Now I get to see all of them die. It's like, oh,
This is like the chessboard when the pawns try to go up against the queen. I will try my hardest.
Yeah.
狙うは指揮官邪魔だ
You know, as like the best warrior, I feel like he would have known to do this stuff from the beginning.
How did he swing 5 times in once?
It's a martial art.
Skill.
しかしそれだけだ次の天使を召喚せよ
Why doesn't Ainz just kill the Imperial magician?
Dude, I hate when there's a little kid crying. It just pisses me off.
His armor is legit right now.
Oh.
Oh, never mind.
The one gap in his lower back, they found the spot.
Yeah, interesting that Albedo has better coverage than he does. You know, I would have imagined if all the angels are going after the chief, his men would go around and attack the sorcerers.
Well, I think it's better dead.
They're all dead, yeah, I think.
I thought they're...
せめてもの情けに苦痛なく殺してやるあの村には俺より強い御人がいるぞはったりか
Why are his whites of his eyes black?
His eyes.
Because he's evil.
Ah, classic tell of an evil person.
Oh look, all his people that are dead are around him.
I know. That's why I was like, he couldn't come a little earlier
Right?
to make them not die.
天使長様と入れ替わるように姿が書き消えまして
The fetus.
Oh, my butt plug.
何者だ
I was about to get
はじめ
real.
まして私の名前はアインズールゴー
That was at least
あの
12
村と
angels.
少々縁がありましてね
He
村
can't.
人の命乞いにでも来たのかいえいえ本当にいい度胸をして
You see a lot of balls.
お前たちはこの
He says you have, kind of, yeah, he's like, you have a lot of, like,
村
nerve.
人を殺すと公言していたな抵抗することなくその命を差し出せそうすれば痛みはない
Just kidding, I'm 90% fabric.
くだらんはったり
Yeah, right, I was gonna say.
Like the skinny guy in a big coat.
抵抗することなく命
He has
を
a
差し
sleeper
出せ
build. Yeah.
人の忠告
Well, he ain't got no muscles, so he can be as strong as he
何
wants.
かの取り組み
I feel like he's not a sleeper build because he's so
上位
big.
物理無効か
Are the angels considered low level?
I guess for
イン
him.
ドシのアークエンジェルフレームと同じということか次はこちらの番だ行くぞ
15 angels.
大札だ
Oh, he's doing turn-based combat. That's nice.
It's like Honkai Star Rail.
アルベド下がる
Expedition 33. Great game, by the way.
バースト
Like, I'm sorry.
俺より
They just say-
強い御人がいるぞ誰がその魔法を教えた
Why does it look like a bug? Okay.
何が起こった
He's like, what the fuck just happened?
あの程度の飛び道具でこの身が傷つかないのは承知のはず
思考の恩義と戦うのであれば最低限度の攻撃というものがございますあのように
She did not say that. So, yeah, she said like,
But
there's
Netflix subtitles is slacking.
yeah, so she said there's like a bare minimum for like an attack that they have to like send your way. Basically, like it's disrespectful to even like there's a bare minimum they have to reach before like they can attack you.
So there's a bare minimum threshold.
Yeah, so like the fact that he threw a fucking rock, she was like, "What the fuck is that?" and like just repelled it and then killed him immediately.
あのように下船な飛びつぶてなど
Mere pebbles fighting a
あいつら
mountain.
自体が失格ではないかプリンシパリティオブザベーションかかれ
They can't mess that translation up.
Yeah. I'm looking at it.
Ah, yes, this is the cops in 2025.
ヘルフレイム
No shot, dude.
One shot at everything.
That little tiny little
Boy,
flame.
Drew. You know, a little spark. Enough for you. Is it a high level spell or a low level spell now? Because like,
Well, to them it's a high level spell. To him it's a low level spell. That was sick. That was really cool. Listen, well, I would laugh so hard if a slime pops out. That's cool. What is that? Is that another angel?
A giant fucking angel.
it's mid-level.
What's like level 15 maybe?
なんということだ。くだらん。この程度の幼稚なお遊びに警戒していたとは。まさか、いやありえん。人類では
It's like, has he lied so far?
Right, like
You didn't actually say you're lying.
wait, 7th tier magic? Doesn't he use 10th tier magic? Right?
I mean,
Am I remembering that correctly?
it's about, yeah.
And when he walked in, he was like 9th or 10th, whatever the fuck he said.
これがダメージを負う感覚。痛みか。
I know. I like people who touch grass.
I'm sorry.
Oh,
Wouldn't the
everyone
black
would.
hole also absorb her?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I'm like, a black hole that big would definitely destroy everyone around.
では遊びはこれくらいにしよう。待ってほしい。アインズウルゴンドのいや様。
Okay.
At least bow down on the ground and grovel. I mean, come on.
The rest of these men don't matter.
人間という下等生物であるあなたたちは頭を下げ命を奪われる時を感謝しながら待つべきだったの。
加藤生物。
The kato seibutsu means like lower, yes, lower
無
life
駄な
forms.
あがきをやめそこでおとなしく横になれ。せめてもの情けに苦痛なく殺してやる。
Oh, I thought he wasn't gonna do that.
Nope.
Right?
But you said
I love-
because he
the-
resisted.
I love the difference
Yeah.
between like
Yeah,
all
he-
that and just like simple music playing in the background.
Oh, now? Yeah, but he's saying like I thought he wasn't gonna like kill
Yeah,
him.
he
Paint.
said I was gonna make it super painful if you resisted, and now he's like, as a favor, it'll be painless. I'm
Yeah,
like,
because he's so much
that
lower
wasn't
than
the
he
original
is.
deal.
So
What
you
the
want him
fuck?
to like torture him?
I mean, if you're gonna say it, at least you don't
Yeah, at least
follow your
follow
word,
it.
you know? I mean, come on.
It's the German in his bloodline.
Also,
Oh, the
why-
German. Okay.
Why is this
the
guy
arms start slowly
worried about impressing the fake albedo thing girl that she made? Literally made her obsessed with him, and he's like, gosh, I really hope I made a good impression on her as the Lord of Nazareth.
Oh, because it's like
She's obsessed with him anyway. You programmed her.
Yeah,
like a
but
soulless
You
robot.
also want to keep like
he wants
appearances.
to, yeah. So he wants them to still see him as like a higher life form. So he's like, I have to live up to their expectations, and if he doesn't act the way that they would expect, then it's like it would be letting them down. It's almost like,
which is even
yeah.
funnier because I don't think anything that he would do would actually let them down.
Yeah, they
yeah,
don't
yeah.
care.
But he doesn't. I don't think that's the way he's thinking. But also,
Basement dweller.
But also because all these personalities have come to light, you know what I mean? Like
Life.
sorry, not light. Life. It's you don't know that their personalities could change. You know, even though you set them from the beginning, doesn't mean that they can't change.
They can't evolve.
So yeah. So maybe that's something he's also kind of worried about. It's like if I seem too, you know,
Passive.
yeah, passive
Too
or
weak.
not like a ruler that I should be, would they turn on me? Or like,
He could take him.
you know what I mean? Could he? I don't know.
Could he?
He could take him.
He can take all of them.
Yeah, he's like the strongest guy.
どうした
See?
アルベド。
I mean,
私が相当してくればよろしかったのでは。何もアイン様が直接下等生物を
Oh,
助け
you're
に行
right.
かれ
So
な
she is
く
a
ても。
tank. That's what she
Yeah.
said.
She's her stats. She's a tank.
信頼している。
which makes like no sense.
しかし、この世界の
At
知
least
識
she
がないう
has
ちは
full coverage
常
armor.
に敵が己に
Unlike
勝る
the
可能
chief
性を
warrior.
考慮
Yeah,
す
which
る
makes no sense because he had like his arms exposed and the lower back exposed.
帰るか、我が家へ。
sure this is a very touching scene. We're just talking over it.
Is it?
まずは
Touching.
私が個人
More
で
like a
勝手に動いたことを
simping
詫びようグレーターブレイクアイテム私は名を変えたこれより私の名を呼ぶときはアインズール・ゴウン
You've been saying that the whole time anyway.
Not, I mean, for them, they don't know. They've been calling him
ご存命
Momonga.
伺いました意図
Or
到
I
達
think he changed it in the first episode.
Why did he make it Heinz Udon?
So so the guild, the original guild is called Einzulgon.
Okay.
And so he said
And his name was Momonga.
Yeah.
but as an honor to his like
Teammates.
and his guild, he was like, I'm gonna spread the guild's name throughout the world, not Momonga.
And these are all characters from his old teammates?
Not characters. They were NPCs that his old guildmates created.
Created, yeah.
And they were like the guardians of the
Each floor
each
they
floor.
had in their base. I guess.
Besides the old white guy on the left, he's a butler.
He's just making a cult. Really?
Yes.
アインズール・ゴウンを不変の伝説にせよ
He can't die. He's already dead, right?
地上に天空に
Yeah, yes.
海に
Like I'm saying, like he's basically
この世
eternal.
界の
Basically, I
He
think
doesn't get killed.
yeah, I think
アイ
so.
ンズール・ゴウンの名を知らしめる
Like
Look,
yeah, Brooke.
Wow.
そして最後にこうおっしゃいました世界征服なんて面白いかもしれないな
Yeah, he said that in the last episode.
ナザリック地下大墳墓の最終目的はアインズ様に宝石箱をこの世界をお渡しすることだと知れ
So there's like a small cutscene where he was like flying through the sky and he was like, it'd be nice to take over the world. And he was like,
Yeah.
basically like that.
Demiurge was like, "Oh my fucking god, he wants to take over the world."
Just colonizing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's really taking over
So-
the isekai
This
mindset.
is like the mindset of someone I would say to check into the psych ward.
I would say I think his mind has changed also after he reincarnated.
Yeah. Well, he ain't got no brain. Skeleton.
No, it's true, yeah. But
You don't know that. There might be a brain there.
Well, he doesn't have anything else. I don't see why the brain would be there.
What's his boner?
Coccyx.
He's a boner.
but what made you stop watching it the first time?
I don't know. I'm watching now and I'm like feeling it again.
Really?
Yeah, I'm just like, I don't know. It seems kind of like kitschy, like kind of cheesy tropes. That I'm like,
There
ah,
are
okay.
a couple cheesy tropes in there. I will say that, yeah.
I'm like, yeah, formulaic. And
gotta-
then
we gotta
also, I
remember-
didn't like
Joseph isn't
the
lactose intolerant.
characters.
He doesn't like cheese.
Oh shit! I don't like the main character's like mentality. I guess I'm just like, you're a bad person.
Yeah,
rich,
Like when I was
brother.
watching Guilty Crown, I don't care. Rimuru isn't a bad person. He's a monster.
He's a slime. What I'm getting at.
What I'm getting at here is when I was watching Guilty Crown, for example, right?
Uh-huh.
The main character is like good for like the first half of it. Then when he becomes like powerful or whatever, he starts becoming a bad guy. And then like another team of people that used to be some of his followers that he protected started trying to fight against him. And then once he started becoming bad, I'm like, oh fuck this shit, like come on. So I was like, I hate you, I don't want to watch this.
You're ending people's lives.
But
It's like
for
join my
your
cult,
own stuff.
and if not, you're dirt.
That is episode 4.
Joseph is clearly here.
I hope Joseph will start liking the show again. I just say the one thing I said this to Daniel in the last like 3 episodes. Last time we watched this was that I love the world building in this anime. It is one of the I think it's one of the best like world building I've ever had, and like there's intertwining of stories and things like that where if you watch it a second time over, you'll even see that like, oh, this happened because he was told, or one of the other minions did something else that led to this situation happening, but then he did this, and like it kind of like works back and forth sometimes when you watch it back through it again. and you're like, oh, I see things I didn't see before.
I'll say this much, like from what I haven't seen this at all. I've never watched Overlord, but from what I've seen, they stick pretty closely to like how a lich would be acting if he were like to be resurrected. So it's very interesting as far as like character development and that side of the aspect of like fantasy stuff. Do you see that perspective? But I think it's really cool like how he's doing it. He doesn't want to be exposed to be like, oh, he's an undead, but he's kind of building political power and trying to figure out the world that he's in, etc. So that's also really, really interesting. So
and that'll play out. The political stuff will kind of play out like later in the series and stuff like that, which is kind of crazy because I think the first season really doesn't do too much into that, but like it doesn't really matter. Anyway, this should be the end of the video, okay? But I love you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked the video, please like, comment, subscribe. Please comment down there. Say what you think of the series. I know one of you guys have been loving the series. You guys fire. Thank you for keeping commenting. Keep it going, okay, through the entire series.
They're all fire.
But yes, thank you guys so much, and we'll see you guys in the next.
Overlord is fire emoji.
True. Yeah, that's what he said. And so we'll see you guys in the next video. Love you guys, and yeah, peace.